Hello everyone, welcome to IICS tutorial series. Today we are going to see on that file list. First we should know about what is file list and how it is working on. Okay, what is file list means? Whenever we are getting the files from the customers in the form of the multiple files we are getting, so that time we can use that file list. With help of the file list we can load the data to the target. Okay, now see in this picture in the below, still now we have loaded the data in one file. Okay, we have taken that one file and data will be moved into the target. That is our data warehouse. Okay, our target it is Oracle DB or flat file. Okay, now consider a scenario if we have that multiple file. Okay, it is present from our customer. Okay, that is we are getting the multiple files from our customers. Okay, in the form of that same structure, please note it down. So in the form of the same structure, so we can use that file list. In source itself we can use that file list and the data will be moved to the target. Okay, with help of that IICS. Okay, now second scenario, if we are getting the multiple files. Okay, we are getting the multiple files, but the files in the form of the different structure, that time we can use different mapping for that each of the files and we can load to the target. Okay, so if you are using the same structure we can use that file list. If you are using a different structure, for each of that you want to create different mapping, so you want to create the multiple mapping for the different file. Okay, and this file list, okay, it is same whatever we are worked in Informatica Power Center indirect file loading, like that in IICS file list is this present. Okay, now we'll see the practically how it is working on. For that, first we want to take our source and target. Okay, now first we want to take our source. Okay, here in your system where you have placed your source flat file, okay, they you want to go first. Here I have placed in C drive, have placed. Okay, inside the C drive I have created the source flat file connection. Okay, inside the source flat file I have created one folder. The folder name it is file1 I have created. Inside the folder I just placed my files. Okay, emp1 and emp2 both are in the form of the CSV files. Okay, and the structure of the both the files it is same. Okay, you can place based on your requirement, you can place two or more than two files also you can place it based on your requirement. Okay, here I have placed two files. Okay, now copy the file path. Okay, control C. Okay, copy the file path and go to your source flat file and you want to create one text document. See here have created one config text document. Okay, now we can open in Notepad++ or otherwise just Notepad. Okay, now see here I have pasted my the file location. After that I placed my file name emp1.csv and my second file name it is emp2.csv. Okay, now see here how it is I have placed. Okay, before that we have copied the file path. Okay, and paste in the text document. Okay, now see in that above, first have placed my the file path. Okay, after that we want to write our file emp1.csv. Okay, like that, how many files it is present. Okay, so all the files you want to place here in this config text document. Okay, now we already taken the file, so just I remove this one and save, control S, and close your text document. Okay, but keep remember that, okay, one thing, you always correctly do the path. Okay, and also whenever you are creating one file or folder, okay, you should not give any space. You can give the underscore, but you should not give that any space, because if you are giving any space there, okay, then you can get that error when you are taking that source. Okay, in the data preview you can get that error. When you are working, that time you can get know that with space and without space. Okay, now close this one. Okay, now we have taken our source. Okay, now move into that data integration. Now we can create the mapping. Go to new mapping, create the mapping. Change your mapping name, m underscore file list. Okay, this is my mapping name. Okay, now take your source connection. My source file connection, it is flat file, and see here in the source type, instead of using the single object, you want to select that file list. Then you want to take your object in the file list. Okay, properly you want to take the object. Here we have that one file, it is present. Okay, config.txt. Okay, take that file. In this config.txt only, we have given the path. Okay, now formatting option. Before that, first go to your the file. Okay, where you have placed. Now open the file in Notepad++. Now see here the data, it is present with the comma separated values. Okay, delimiter, it is comma separated values. Now close the file. Now go to data integration. Now see here the delimiter, it is default, it is comma. If your file it is present with that some other delimiter, based on that you can choose your delimiter. Okay, now click on OK. Now preview the data. Once in the preview the data, if you are getting that the column name with the data as everything, means you are taking your files and you are giving the path, everything it is correctly. Okay, if you are missed anything, okay, in that config.txt, okay, the path anything you are missed means, so you can't get that the data available in the preview. It will give the data, it is not correctly connection. So like that it will give the error. Okay, now close this one. Now go to field. Keep remember that whenever you are taking that the flat file, that time you always use that field. Okay, and change your data type. Go to option and edit metadata. Here we want to change our data type. Employee ID, it is in the form of number. Change the precision and salary. Number, the precision I am giving 8. Next, commission, number, change the precision. And also in the commission it is in the form of the decimal point. Just I am giving that scale also. Then manager ID, giving the precision it is 4. Department ID also form of data type number, change the precision here. Okay. Keep remember that whenever you are taking the flat file, you should always check in the field and also change your data type for that option and edit metadata. Okay, then only we can move to the next transformation or target. Now go to target here. Okay, in this target we are taking that the table. Okay, it is snowflake connection, it is snowflake. So go to that snowflake here account. In the snowflake account I already written that one create table statement. Okay, now see here create table, create or replace table. This is my target DB. Target DB it is nothing but my database name, core. It is schema, and next it is my table name, list underscore employees, file underscore list underscore employees. Inside the table I have written that the column. See here I have not taken that all the columns. Whatever I need, okay, so that column I have taken. So whenever you are working based on your requirement, you should create the table. Okay, based on requirement you can create the table. Okay, now open in the worksheet. Now run the statement. See here the table it is getting created. Okay, in Snowflake. Now go to data integration and give your target connection everything. Connection it is Snowflake. Take that object. Here first we want to go to the database target DB we have created. Inside the target DB we have created the core, that is schema. Okay, why we are going to that inside target or inside code means then only the object it will be available in the right side. Now see here no object it is selected. Here there is no object, it is preview. So now go to core. Now we have created, just now we have created the table, it is called file underscore list underscore employees. Select that object and click on OK. Now we have taken our source and target. Next we want to do that field mapping. Go to field mapping and map your field. Based on the column available, you can map your field. Okay. Once again just check your the mapping field whether it is properly mapped or not. Okay. And save your mapping. Run the mapping. Once you are not getting any error, just run the mapping. Now go to my job. There you can see the status of the mapping. Okay. First it is starting, then it is queue, then it will be running, then you can get the status. whether it is success or a warning or rejected. Now see here, the rows processed it is 1 to 10 rows it is processed. Okay. Now click on the instance name. So we have placed in the source two files we have placed. Okay. And the data it is present 1 to 10 and all the data it is loaded to the target 210 record it is loaded. Now we can check the Snowflake account and we can get the result. Retrieve the data from the table, select star from our table name it is list underscore. What is our target table? File underscore list underscore employees. Copy the table name and paste it here. Now select this statement and run it. Now see here, we got that output result 210 record. Here we have not used any transformation, we have used the file list. Okay, and we have placed the in that config document two files we have placed with path. Okay, and based on that we got the result set. Okay, so today we have discussed on that file list concept. Okay, in that upcoming session we will see that next transformation and how it is working on with practically. Okay, thank you for watching. If this session is really helpful for you, please subscribe it, comment it, share it, like it. We'll see you on upcoming sessions. Thank you.